Hi, I'm Janin Veach. I'm a director at Katz Abosch, and I'm here to introduce the classiest, smartest, and only marketing director I know that wears a sports coat to work every day. Tom Ainsley from Ainsley & Company.
So I think we've got a team here that's has taken kind of a leadership position with WordPress development. You know, it's obviously a platform that we like to develop on for a lot of the client products that we have. We are HubSpot partners, and that's something that's been very helpful for us to leverage for clients as they roll out their content marketing plan for the year. I think the one thing that's really served us well and gotten us to this level of growth is that a lot of small agencies or smaller agencies that are less than 100 people are specialists, right? They maybe only do video production, or they only say they do SEO, or maybe they're just a branding firm, or maybe they're just a content shop. Our real place in the market is to come to these mid-sized companies, that mid-market that we talked about, and say, hey, we can be here and we can be your partner. We've got all of those different specialties in-house. Because the problem really is the dysfunction that happens when you've got 5 different specialty agencies or 5 different specialty partners that are all fighting for share of voice from the client, all have their own agendas. They all have, are fighting for a bigger piece of the budget pie. We want to be solution agnostic. We want to be able to come in and say, hey, what we want is what's best for the client, and that's going to help them grow. And if it's, if it's event marketing, if it's sales, if it's, improvement in marketing collateral, if it's a rebrand, if it's video, we want to be tied only to what's going to be successful for the client and not have to offer one solution, because that's all we do. So Katz Abosch is, we think there's some pretty great alignment there, just because they, if you talk to Mark Sissel, the CEO, they are focused on the same types of folks that we are. They are going after and want to really support that middle market and folks that are in the Mid-Atlantic, right? Folks from Richmond to Delaware. And they've got some really great specialties. I think, what they do, anybody can hire an accounting firm, right? There's a lot of people in town that can not screw up a tax return, hopefully, and can help people with through an audit or whatever it may be. I think the value that Katz Abosch provides is really all the additional services that they have, all the different value adds that they have, from their government contracting specialist, from obviously Janin Veach in their business development. I mean, she supports clients on a level and makes introductions to them and helps them grow their business. It's not just about the accounting and the tax returns. I think the same is true with their construction and real estate practice and their medical and healthcare practice. I mean, you see these specialties, they're there to support the growth of their clients, not just do the tax return and handle the accounting work. So I think there's some synergies there between what we try to offer our clients and being solution agnostic, other than what's going to help the client grow and what's the right strategy. So our work with them has really been about promoting not just their expertise in the tax and accounting world, but really been about showing clients and other people in the market what it is that they do, and showing all the different values that they add. So we're working on a video project now that we think will help demonstrate that a lot. We've got a content marketing agenda and plan that we're going to be rolling out over the course of the coming months for each of their specialty areas. That's going to be something that helps get the experts that they have and the knowledge that those experts have in their head, get that out into the marketplace so it can be consumed by people that maybe they haven't met yet. So I think for us, our real value that we provide to the clients, I think they have told us that is the energy and the passion, I think, that we bring to each project. We get excited about their business. Our real only requirement from our clients is that they be as excited about their business as we are about ours. And so when we find passionate people and we align ourselves with them, we want people that want to grow. We're not looking to do a trifold brochure. We're not looking just to crank out a brand video and then wish them on their way. I think for us, the value that we provide is that a stable team of full-time W-2 people that have capabilities that are, again, we're in-house and we deploy a team, and we're going to help you grow. We talk a lot about stages of growth for our clients. The solutions to help a company grow from $2 million to $5 million is a lot different than what we might suggest and we might try to execute for them to help them grow from 10 to 15. So we want to become true partners in their business. We're not going anywhere, and we want to work with them for the long haul. In terms of growth and where do I see the company in 5 years, there's some really interesting things, I think, that can happen for an agency when you start to get past that 15, 16 person level. I think again, we talk about stages of growth for our clients. There have been stages of growth for us. There was me working out of the basement of the building in Timonium. Then we built a team of 3 or 4 people, one kind of in each specialty for video, web development, design, and project management. And then when you go from there and you get to about 12 folks, that's another kind of fast jump, but something that happens where there's some growing pains. And then this next step, I think there's really some interesting things that are going to happen for us as we get to closer to 25 folks, where we've got 5, 6, 7 folks in development and design and video that are going to let us take on some really cool projects for our clients.